And we're live. Oh, give me 1 second. I still have yet set up the Friday thing, so we're going to be using the pause screen because I apparently suck at this. This
All right.
is the Friday continuous. This is weird. Some of the people haven't been here for some of the campaigns, and so we're gonna these three players are gonna be the main players, and then we may have someone else joining as another main player, but the other two are MIA indefinitely, as far as I know. So we're just gonna play. Let's continue where we last left off. I'm gonna introduce the new players too. Excuse me. So, okay, Frizz, you're at the inn. As you enter the inn, Boris and Alec, those are your guys' names in game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, sure. Actually, no. You know what?
What?
Let me ask you, would you guys be okay if I fast forwarded a bit? Or do you want it to continue where it last left off?
I don't care either way.
I didn't have any plans, so I would be fine with fast forwarding.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to fast forward a bit. Frizz, you had left Skullhorn after staying at the inn for the night with your other party members. You've parted ways with them since then and are on your way to Imperial City when you come across Alec and Boris. They seem to be fighting off a mugger right now.
A what?
A mugger.
Mugger.
A guy with a knife.
Okay.
Alec, there's a man holding a knife to you.
Okay. Can I punch? Can I Hunter's Mark him and then punch him in the face?
Okay, we're gonna start combat. Go ahead.
Jeez.
Should I roll for the marker? No.
No, the marker just happens, doesn't it?
All right, I'm gonna punch him twice.
Wait, before you attack, can I enchant your hands? Can I enchant weapon on you?
Sure. I mean, sure.
Well,
I don't think I hit either way, but
Oh dang, never mind
You
then.
hit him. You're good.
oh, okay.
The second one lands. The first one does not.
Okay, that's
I didn't
11
get-
damage.
11 damage. Okay.
Did I 14?
Okay.
Uh,
The man starts
I'm
yelling
gonna-
at you. Give me your money! Frizz, you see this all happening.
I'll throw a firebolt at him.
Okay, go on,
you
roll for it.
mad man? Wow.
You hit the ground next to him, just narrowly missing.
I have a plus.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I
you
don't
plus
have
6?
any
Okay.
cash.
Okay. When you guys roll, tell me the total.
Okay.
Just so I know, because I don't always know what your effectiveness is. But okay. What's the damage?
13.
The man falls down unconscious,
Dang.
dropping his knife.
I was wondering when I would meet back up with you guys.
I don't think have we met.
I don't think
we've
met.
met before. Yeah.
Have we?
We were together in.
I've never met you,
I'm a totally different character, pretty much.
and I've never been here.
We're gonna say for continuity, or for easy, or whatever sake, you guys have met. You guys are the same, quote unquote, same people. We're just retroactively saying that your characters were what they are
But
now.
I've never been in the Friday Continuous before. This is
That's
the
fine.
first time.
That's fine.
You were known. You're old friends.
Retroactively, you
There you
have
go.
now been in the continuous the entire time.
You're
Your
friends with
character,
the.
your character has.
One moment.
Do you know
Right.
what happened in the first campaign, or do you
No.
can you recap? Okay.
I need a recap of everything.
You were all in a town called Cabal that was under attack from what looked like these birds, and it was raining giant flaming boulders. You guys tried to escape after realizing that the birds were in fact demons, and demons were invading the city. You guys found someone trapped under a beam that had fallen on his leg, crushing it, and he said that if you could get him to safety, he would give you safe passage to another country to get away from this. So you guys helped him. He took you on his salt ship. They were taking a shipment of salt to a small harbor town called Pennyville, and they had dropped you off there. There, you guys had been there for about a year when in Pennyville, helping the townspeople, doing things for them, like going out and small quests and stuff. But you grew bored of the life you were living and yearned for adventure. So you guys set out to do so.
All right.
Sound good?
Yep. Well, thanks for the assistance. I'm not sure if we could have fended him off without your help.
Yes, comrade. He was very dangerous man, yes.
Seems like it. I'm gonna pick up his knife and see if he has anything on him other than the knife.
You find a bag with 2 gold in it.
A very poor
Ooh.
man, yes. No money.
Not very much. I'll pocket
He's
the gold.
very low
Go
man.
ahead and add the knife to your inventory. It does 2 damage. It's a just a regular knife. It weighs
Weak
1.
knife. Weak knife, comrade. Weak knife.
Boris, roll perception.
Alright, time to crit fail. Close enough. Wait, I have 2 perception, so probably doesn't help
You
too
see
much,
a
but
sign
something.
for the city of Arak, spelled A-R-A-C.
Comrades, city is up ahead, yes? And I point to the sign. Okay,
Where were we headed before?
You were headed to Imperial City. You had not seen signs for Arak up to this point, but now that you've gotten closer to the city, there are signs pointing you to its direction.
Do we know of the city of Arak?
Roll a history check if you want to know.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Never mind, I need to.
You read somewhere in a book that Arak is a military town. It houses a small militia of highly trained knights that utilize holy magic. They are very secretive. Not much is known about them, other than that Arak is their hometown, where the barracks is and where they live.
I'll tell the party this information.
Sounds like a very interesting place. Holy magic, you say?
Yeah.
I am expert at holy magic. I know holy magic like back of hand. I could fit right in.
Yeah.
Chris?
I think it's not a place I want to stay for very long.
Well, yeah, but we might as well stop by and gather some supplies.
Plus, they might train us in the art of holy magic. Something can be gained, yes?
This place I
Sure.
seek training at didn't even let us use damaging magic.
Holy magic can... What? I didn't hear you. Frizz, what'd you say?
At Mage's Guild, they don't let you use damaging magic.
Well, this is your opportunity, comrade. Is place where they could teach you, yes? So, do you want to go? Are we going?
We might as well stop by. We're running low on supplies anyways.
Quick side note, you guys have eaten and drinking and slept for the day, so you will not need to do so until tonight or tomorrow.
Got it.
Well, I mean, they could teach us stuff, like I said, so why not go?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, let's go.
So you guys are headed to Arak?
Alright, yeah.
Yep, let's go.
Yep.
Okay. Are you guys going to do anything on the way, or are you guys just going straight there?
I mean, I'm going to look around and see if I spot any people.
Roll perception for the, just passively checking on your way.
I guess I'll
19.
do that too. Oh, never mind.
You spot a few people, mainly just random travelers going from town to town.
I guess I'll... Never mind.
You do notice, though... Roll perception again.
Heck, man.
That's 24. 20. Yeah.
You notice on the distance you see smoke.
Is it coming from the... no.
A lot of smoke.
Is it coming from the direction of the town?
Correct.
Oh boy, there's smoke off in the distance coming from the direction of the town. Who wants to bet the town's under attack?
Yeah, that seems a really reasonable guess, comrade.
Is he saying this like right after we got on our way?
No, you guys have been there. You guys are like almost there. You couldn't see it through the
Okay.
some of the trees and stuff. It's you guys had to go off the main path to go to this town, and now you're starting to see the smoke.
If I see any like big game on our way there, I'm gonna try and firebolt it.
Go and roll perception to see if you can. You do see a deer. Go ahead and roll for the attack. Okay, it lands. How much damage?
13.
Okay, the deer is now unconscious on the ground.
You two want to help me drag this deer to the town so I can cook it up?
Well, considering the town's probably under attack at the moment, I gesture towards the smoke. I think getting this deer to the town is a lower priority than just getting to the town as quick as possible.
Yeah, but we can feed them, comrade.
You
said
mean
this
1 second, guys? I
happened
will be right
before?
back. Okay? I will be right back.
All right.
I'm
Well, you
pretty
see,
sure I got the
Ivan-
deer before we noticed the smoke.
Oh, okay.
Well, you see, Ivan, if we throw deer on fire, the fire will be extinguished by the weight of deer.
Are you trying to do
Sure.
a German or Russian thing?
Supposed to be Russian, I swear.
Kamalad is German.
I think
meant
he's trying to
comrade.
say comrade.
I mean, comrade, I'm a...
Okay, I thought you were saying Kamalad.
What's Kamalad? What
It's comrade in German, I think. I'm not
I'm a filthy
positive,
American.
but
I'm
I'm pretty sure he's just basically a Soviet cleric.
Yes.
the tip for you is don't say the O's as an A, say it as like an A. Or like an O.
And I don't... Like, O's as A's?
No.
What?
Like, for comrade, say comrade. You're saying
Comrade.
say O.
I'm a filthy capitalist.
Okay, sorry about the delay. I am back.
Right, yeah.
All right.
So, what was your guys' plan? You guys are going to a rock, or are you taking?
Did Frizz get the deer before we spotted the smoke?
Yes.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna drop the deer and run towards this town as quickly as possible.
Okay.
I'll follow, but I'll try to like remember where I dropped the deer. Keep it in like
roll willpower check.
Willpower.
Who?
Me?
No, Frizz, to see if you remember.
I'm keeping it in the road though, so if I just walk out that way,
Okay,
I
so you can
will
drag it to the
notice.
road and then run. Okay, then you don't need it. The willpower check is negligible.
Were we not on the road before?
No, you guys were on the road to a rock. You had spotted the deer off the road, shot it, ran up to it. But if you're gonna drag it to the road and then go, then you just know.
I mean, I thought we got the deer before we saw the smoke. So
Yeah.
No, but you guys were
That's what
still
I
on.
was
You guys
saying.
were still on.
Oh,
the road.
okay.
You were on the main path to Imperial City. You split off
Oh.
to go to a rock, and then on the way you saw the deer, shot it. Shortly after, smoke.
Okay.
Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now you guys are headed.
Yeah.
Running to a rock.
I think
okay.
we're. Yep.
You guys approach a rock and you see the town. Just in smolders. There's nothing left. You see bodies sprawled everywhere.
This is not good.
At least we can cook deer here. Deer
I mean, didn't we leave the deer? Oh well. We can get it later, I suppose. I'm gonna check out some of the bodies to see if I can find any survivors.
Roll perception.
This is still like? Does the fire
21.
look recent?
Roll perception, Frizz. I'm gonna give you a bonus because you're a pyromancer. Yes, the fire is fairly recent. This happened today.
Okay.
You notice though that you see no signs of whoever did this here, but the fire is definitely still smoldering from today.
I rolled a 21 to see if there were any survivors.
You find one person clinging to life.
Boris, get over here. We need to save someone.
I am coming, comrade. And I use healing hands on this absolute unit.
Okay. This person seems to be a knight. They're clad in golden armor.
Nice.
How much does it heal?
8.
8. Okay. They grab your hand and tell you we need your help.
Who did this to your town?
The Imperial Guard.
Why would they burn down your city?
They're after something. Ugh.
What are they after?
You notice his mind is very foggy. He's definitely might have a concussion.
All right.
I could cast healing hands on him again.
Heal them more.
Yeah, that was the plan. I'll try again.
Okay.
Cast more healing hands.
Okay. He heals for 8.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. You notice the wounds on him begin fading as they heal. The fog of his mind does not, however. Roll a medical check, Boris.
Something.
Are you trained or no?
No.
Okay. You feel like healing him won't do it. He just needs, because it's a mental thing, not a physical ailment. He needs to rest for a while to regain his full capacity.
Well, I'd say we might as well set up camp around here.
Yeah. We will wait to heal him mentally, yes?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Boris, can you wait here to make sure nothing happens to him? First, let's get the deer.
Yes,
Right.
comrade.
Okay. Frizz and Alec, you guys separate to go get the deer. I assume both of you drag it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys eventually drag it back to Boris and the knight. Boris, you're with this knight, and he tells you about how, as much as he can remember about the attack, it was entirely unexpected, and they did not just kill everyone and siege the town. They searched every building in the town looking for what they were looking for.
Sounds quite violent, comrade.
I mean, I'd say we're setting up camp here for as long as it takes.
Alec and Frizz do come back with the deer shortly after he tells you the story. Boris.
Comrade, are you hungry? We got meat. Got many meats.
Is there, like, trees around unburnt?
In the town, there were almost no trees. It had been all landscaped for the town.
Is there, like, anything I could use to make a fire nearby?
Yeah, there's still splinters of wood and stuff from buildings. It's not all burnt to ash.
Okay, I'll collect some stuff.
I'm gonna go into the city and see if I can find anything that I can salvage.
Roll perception. You mean your stupid angel perception.
That is 14.
14.
Yeah,
okay.
honestly.
Yes, you find in the barracks area, you do find some of their armory still intact. A very small portion of it under the rubble.
All right. So is it armor, weapons?
Correct. You find 2 pairs of armor, and you find 3 swords.
All right. I'll grab as much of it as I can carry. How much would all of it weigh together?
The armors each weigh 4.
All right.
The swords each weigh 2.
Yeah, I can carry it all back.
Okay. You take it all back then to the rest of the party.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have some armor and weapons now.
Alec, roll Arcana check.
Nice.
This armor is not normal armor.
Okay.
Being an angel, you can feel the holy enchantments on it.
Right, because they practiced holy magic.
Correct.
Could I put it on
I'll ask the guy what enchantment is on the armor that they have in their barracks.
He's unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious. Is he?
What?
He's still alive, right?
No, he's alive. He
All right.
when I say unconscious, I don't mean like he just passed out.
Yeah.
He passed out. I did not like dying unconscious.
Both sets of armor have the same enchantment, right?
Correct. You're not sure what the enchantment does. You can just feel the enchantment. Same with the swords.
All right. Well, I'll keep one of.
my
I'm
robe.
gonna keep one of the sets of armor for
Of course,
myself.
is your robe and armor?
Yes. So no, I guess.
No,
Goes back.
you can only wear one set of armor.
I'm keeping the
can
set of.
wear it.
I'm keeping one set of armor for myself.
Okay, you're gonna put it on, or just keep it.
I'm gonna leave it until I can until I learn what the enchantment is.
Now, just so you know, when I say armor, I don't mean like a full set of armor. Like
Oh,
is
it just a piece?
it's the breastplate.
2 breastplates,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, two breastplates that would cover.
All
the
right.
entire
I mean, sure. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, when I said yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
When I said
yeah.
armor, I didn't mean like a full set of armor. You're dragging these across town.
Yeah, I didn't expect the full set.
It's just a breastplate.
I'll
Alright.
take one of the swords. That sounds cool.
Okay. I mean, there's 3 of them.
True enough.
Did I sense anything on the swords?
You sense the same enchantment, but just like slightly different. But it's
All
the
right.
same type of enchantment.
Got it.
And have you got something I can cut up this deal with?
These swords will.
Yeah,
These
there's
swords would
there's
probably
3
do.
swords.
You also have the knife that Alec had taken from the mugger.
Yeah. You can either take the sword or you can have this knife.
I'm gonna cut it into big chunks with the sword and then use the knife to actually get the real cuts.
Okay.
And I have chef.
You have what?
Chef.
Oh, okay. Roll to cut up the meat into steaks.
Very nice.
You're good. Okay. You do successfully do this. You notice as you're cutting through this deer with these swords, they glow every time you chop.
There's something special about this sword.
Yeah, there's something special about the armor, about the breastplates as well.
I mean, these guys are specialized in holy magic, come on.
You're able to salvage out of this deer 10 steaks.
Ooh, that's enough for a few days.
Each one would feed someone for a full day.
Okay. And how long would it take to cook up all those?
All of them? Maybe 30 minutes.
Okay, then I'll just spend 30 minutes cooking them all up.
Okay. Now keep
Wait
in
a
mind,
minute.
food does
Sorry.
spoil in real time, so you have a few
Yeah.
days before this meat goes bad, unless you
Yeah.
find a way to preserve it.
Well,
I mean, would
I
it?
couldn't make jerky out of it, right?
You correct.
Not
Yeah,
out of these big cuts.
you want to make jerky out of some of them instead of steaks.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me how many, and then
I mean, there's 4 of us right now. You should make 4 steaks and the
I'll
rest
just
into
make
jerky.
4,
okay.
and then make the rest in.
Okay, the jerky will take a full 24 hours to cure. But that can be carried with you. It doesn't have to be stationary.
Okay.
It would just not be able to be edible for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wait, but can we use these holy enchantment items as items in a ritual?
Yeah, every single thing
Ooh.
you ever get counts as a material.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The swords and armor. The swords are level 1 holy material. The armor
Okay.
is level 2 holy material.
Got it. I can't do what I want to do right now. I need 6, and we only have 5.
But yeah, just so you know though, yeah, every single thing, even
Yep.
the steaks he got, Like whatever you collect counts as a material.
Nice.
All right. But that's all the stuff that we found. There's nothing else in the city that we can salvage.
Not
Well,
really. I mean, everything's like
all right.
crisp or crushed.
Got it.
Okay. You cook the steaks, and you notice the man starting to a couple hours later start to wake up.
Okay, I've eaten mine by now.
Yeah, I would assume.
Once
Yeah.
he wakes up,
Yeah, we've eaten
Do you guys
ours.
do anything between the time you cook steaks and he wakes up, or no?
I'm gonna
I mean,
look for the origin of the fire.
Okay.
I
Everyone else?
I suppose I look around. I continue looking to see if I can find any holy materials
Okay.
or anything.
Yeah, and Boris.
I'm actually gonna look for some natural and arcane stuff. You know,
Okay.
natural and arcane.
Boris, roll perception. Alec, roll perception for what you're looking for. Actually, all of you roll perception for your individual things you're looking at.
16.
Frizz gets a slight bonus because
Well-
he's a pyromancer.
Wait, what?
He's looking at fire specifically.
I got 12 there.
16.
Okay. Alec, you were looking for holy, you said?
Yeah.
You find a cross on the ground.
All right. Wonderful.
It is a level 1 holy. You notice it's not enchanted anyway, it's just a holy artifact.
Yeah.
Something they would
All right. I'm gonna. If that's the only thing I found, I'm gonna take that back to the campsite and start prepping a ritual.
I'm assuming the angel one?
Yeah.
Okay, how long does it take?
5 hours.
6 hours.
Okay. It is right now dusk. The sun is just now going down.
Yeah.
So it's roughly 6 o'clock. You would be done about midnight.
Ooh. All right. I'll roll for that then, I guess.
Okay. What's DC?
1 second.
It's 15.
DC is 16,
16? Okay. So as long as you get
and
16.
I get a +3.
Okay.
Oof.
Ouch.
Okay. The materials are now wasted.
Yeah.
The ritual, you still have to perform the ritual though. 6 hours you are now
Yeah.
incapacitated while you perform the ritual.
That was all stuff we
so-
could have used.
I had to try.
Why didn't you wait till we had like useless stuff?
You know, that's true. I probably should have waited.
I still have my sword. And
Wait.
plus, I don't.
The holy
did.
sword?
Yeah, I still have that.
Okay.
But did I find anything natural or arcane?
Wait. So if Frizz kept the sword that I gave him, then I didn't have enough stuff to do it.
Did Frizz keep the sword?
No.
Yeah.
Then you
Take mine. Take mine. It's all yours.
No. Never mind. It's fine. I've already done the ritual. I'm not able to do it.
I know.
didn't succeed.
I want Frizz to have my sword. You goofball.
Oh wait, no. If you kept your sword as well, then I also couldn't have done it. If anyone had kept any of the stuff that we took, then I wouldn't have been able to do the ritual.
Oh well, I probably would have given it to you, honestly. So never.
Okay, so just so you know, the materials aren't like gone.
Yeah,
They are just
they're
now
just not.
you still have the armors and everything and the swords. They just have no more enchantment. They are just
Mhm.
regular armor and the sword.
So technically, we still have armor.
Correct. You still have the
Yeah.
armors and swords. They're just not in any way magical.
Yep.
And
So
they
what's my
they
deal
are
with
now
this-
changed to metal materials. Steel, I
Mhm.
think it's called.
There's steel, iron, bronze, gold.
Okay.
Something.
Well, let's go on with the rest of what's going on at the moment.
That's fine. We'll
Yeah,
come back to that later. Boris, yours is incredibly easy. You just find some twigs and stuff.
Yay! I only need level 1, so I'm good.
Holy though, you said you needed holy and no, you said arcana. You find
Yeah,
no
yeah.
We said
magical.
arcane.
You find no magical, arcane materials.
Okay.
However, you do
Yeah.
find all the however many nature you need.
I just need level 1.
Okay.
I need 1.
Then you find a branch and you take it off a tree.
Yay!
Frizz, you notice that the origin of the fire were siege cannons or catapults or Yeah, catapults. And they had bombarded the city after everything was searched.
So there's still like siege weapons around.
No, you see no siege weapons. You just noticed by the way the fire was through your investigation and through
Okay.
the markings on how things were destroyed.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You also roll perception real quick.
Wait, Boris? No, not me. Sorry.
Everything that happened was very systematic. It was not just they searched the town, destroyed it. It was very systematic what they did.
I'm gonna go back, and I'm just gonna leave the guy's stake, like with him somewhere.
Okay.
And once the other guys get back, I'll tell them what I found out.
Okay. You guys all have this knowledge now?
And I say, it must have been pretty substantial force because they moved the siege weapons out
You comrade.
long before we got here. We would have seen them.
Must have been very important thing, yes? Very important. To dedicate huge army to just one little village. I mean, his military base, but yeah.
Do you think they found it?
The sign.
No, the object that they were looking for.
Oh, true.
It seems, yes, if it was such a systematic search, I doubt they could not.
Let's wait for the soldier to wake up and ask him, I guess, what they were looking for.
Okay.
You think he knows?
Well, I'm pretty sure he did. He seemed like he did.
Alright.
Okay. So you guys are just gonna wait around for him to wake up, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
And now I'm doing my rituals, so
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay. So Alec is out for a little bit. Boris and Frizz. The man, you notice him wake up.
Hello, comrade. Sorry to ask you questions just as you wake up, but do you know what they were searching for? Your village?
He looks around, and you see a look of realization come across his face before he bolts up to his feet.
Comrade?
You alright?
He sits back down and asks you what happened.
Well, village is burnt. That's all I know.
It got attacked by some sort of siege weapons, and they burned the whole place down. You said they were looking for something.
You see his face turn from surprise to grief, and he says, "They're all dead. I don't know what to say."
Yeah, you're lucky to have survived.
Yes. Anyway, comrade, I know it's that time for you, but what were they hunting for? Do you know?
We house several artifacts here for protection. We never in a million years thought that the Imperial Guard of all people would come for them. We were entirely prepared to defend against almost any attack.
Clearly not this one.
Their army is much larger than anything you could ever imagine.
They must have been real mobile. They got out of here, in and out of here in this single day.
There were at least thousands of them, and we only have a couple hundred units.
If there were thousands, they must have found what they were looking for.
I hold on. And you see him stand up and run away. Not like away, but to a specific spot.
I'm gonna follow him because I don't want him like tripping and dying.
I'll walk over.
Okay. You see him run to where the barracks used to be and start digging through the rubble.
Yeah, I doubt it's there. It's either destroyed or stolen.
Can I look through the rubble with my infrared and see if there's anything like not rubble underneath?
It would have to emit heat, but yes, you can do it. Go ahead. You do not see anything emitting any other than the fires that are still smoldering underneath. You don't sense anything giving off any heat underneath.
So I can only see things that create heat through walls.
Yes, it's infrared. You're sensing the heat of whatever it is.
I guess I'll help this guy dig a bit.
It's not actually like vision.
Okay. But I can
If
see.
that changes your decision on whether or not you want this, that's fine.
Well, can I still see like normally with the like not through walls?
Yeah. This is just
Just
as
in
long as
black
you're not
and white?
blind. As long as you're not blinded, you can still see normally. It's just extra vision to allow you to see through objects to see the heat signatures.
Okay.
I might as well help this guy search for whatever he's looking for.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check. Okay.
2 strength.
Frizz, do you help or are you just searching with your vision?
I'll help a little bit.
Okay, roll strength check.
There it is. That's nice.
Okay, you guys help him dig through where he was specifically digging, and after about 10 minutes he stops and tells you that the things that they were housing were not were hidden via magic to not be able to be interacted with in any way right now.
So are they there, or what's up with them?
I don't have access to the magic to get to them. I have no way of knowing if they're gone.
Yeah, that's an issue.
I bet if they weren't
could
gone.
travel to the Skullhorn Mages Guild. They were the ones who initially put up the barriers.
Don't you think that if they didn't find them, they would have been here still, trying to get them?
But that's the problem though. Is what if they had taken some of the knights hostage or interrogated them to open the magic?
That's what I'm saying. They would be here still if they hadn't found what they were looking.
Correct, and that's why we need to immediately find a way to see if they're here. Because if they are, we need to get them somewhere safe.
Alright, well, I think it's a little late to do that today. We can get going tomorrow.
He tells you, yeah, I suppose you are right. It's sun is down and we have a slight advantage. They don't know that he stops talking.
You got a piece of venison sitting where you were falling asleep, if you're hungry.
He sees a look of excitement and runs over and starts eating it.
I'm gonna find like a place that's not like a comfortable place and go to sleep.
Okay.
Around about what time is it right now?
About you're just barely finishing up your ritual.
All right.
Like just barely. Boris, do you go to sleep as well, or do you do something before sleep?
I mean, I could try to look for something arcane again, I guess. Just one more little sweep. Just
Okay.
a little look-see. Just a little look-see? Nope. Well, no.
No, you do. You actually do find something.
Dang it. No.
No, I'm serious. You do. You search through the rubble and you find a small jewel.
What level is it?
It's a level 2 arcane material.
Oh, heck yeah, I think I can cast the thing now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
do
gonna
the
try
ritual.
the ritual?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing's gonna kill my family the moment I do it, but whatever.
Wait. So for rituals, do you level? 1 second. For the rituals, the number on the, for example, 6 holy, would that number count the second level? So
each level counts as one material.
okay, so how many levels did I have with the stuff that I originally got?
The armors were level 2, the swords level 1.
All right, so I think let's say I think I just used only one of the armors and then everything else. So there's one piece of armor that's still holy because I had 4 level 1 items and 1 level 2 items.
Okay.
So there's one set of armor that I didn't use.
I would assume Boris does not want to waste it.
I don't need armor. I have a robe that gives me a lot of defense, so I don't need it.
Yeah, no. Well, we're just gonna. There's one piece of armor that hasn't been, had its holy magic drained.
Give it the frizz. I don't want it.
Okay, either way, I'm just saying there's one piece of armor that hasn't had its holy magic drained.
Nice.
So I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Lawyers.
Actually, I'm gonna ask. Before everyone goes to sleep, I'm gonna ask the guy what enchantment was placed on their armor and swords.
He is asleep. You finished the
He
ritual
is asleep.
after everyone went to sleep.
All right. Oh, everyone's
not.
gone to sleep. I think I might need to.
I'm doing my ritual.
No, except for Boris.
Oof.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep. How long does Boris's ritual take?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Okay, and you're gonna perform it now.
It's the ritual.
The what?
Well,
It's
the
the were-rat.
Okay.
Well, I think I should keep watch then to make sure no one sneaks up on us.
Okay. Boris, go and roll for it.
What's the DC again? I think it's like 13. Yeah, it's 13.
Okay.
So you just need to roll a 10 or higher. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. The ritual fails.
Yeah, I expect that, honestly.
The branch is now like gone.
Okay. What's this gem about then?
The gem you realize was actually a rock. After performing ritual, you inspect it and go, wait a second, this is just a rock.
I've been lied to. I thought it was.
Oh well, at least it's just a branch that got
Wait,
wasted.
how did I even cast this ritual if I don't have all the materials necessary?
You can still cast the ritual. You tried it with these materials, and you started using the materials, but you didn't have the correct ones, and so the ritual just fizzled, wasting the materials you did put into it.
You actually found an arcane item. I got goobered.
You rolled a 1. What do you expect?
I expected it to kill my family when I did it.
This is what's going to start happening from now on if you roll a 1. Instead of me metaing and making a joke, it's going to be something serious where your character actually does, like, you actually find information.
Yeah.
It's just...
Alright, so, it's around 3 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I notice anything while I was, standing watch, keeping watch?
Could you find an archaic item for me? That'd be
16.
You notice nothing.
Alright. I should wake up. Because we need I think we should have someone keeping watch, but both Boris and I haven't had any sleep yet.
I should eat.
You know what? Screw it. I'll just waste night's sleep. I'll keep watch. I'll continue keeping watch.
Go ahead and add the effects of losing 1 night's sleep.
All right. How is that? Just a level of distraction?
I believe so. Double check in the document. Well,
yeah, I'll check right now.
Okay. Okay, Boris and Frizz, you guys wake up as the sun rises. It's about 7 o'clock a.m. 8 o'clock a.m.
All right.
Is the night waking up at this time too?
Correct. You all wake up about the same time as the sun rises.
You've been up all night, Alec.
Yep.
Alright, well, I think it's time for us to mosey on Mage's Guild.
Oh god, it's 5 levels of distracted. What is this?
Yeah, I mean, if you lose a level, if you lose sleep for a night, you're not going to be thinking clearly.
Well, 5 levels.
You should have just slept, man, because it seems like nothing happened.
Just so you know, getting partial sleep reduces that.
Okay. I should have woken someone up. Oh well.
Okay. I might lower that, but for now, I should keep it as is.
That is insane. Alright, whatever. The knight's awake, right?
Correct.
Hey, so what enchantments do you guys have on your armor and weapons?
We deal mostly with demons and other dark nature. These armor protects us from that.
Alright. I mean, I presume I have the armor on now. I've put it on.
Okay.
The one with the enchantment.
Go ahead and add 3 dark resistance. It offers no defense.
Wow.
Can I,
Oh, go ahead.
speaking of that, you've got another plate of that, right?
Yeah,
Can I wear that?
sure.
Frizz, this offers 1 defense. No, 2, sorry.
Okay. Can I
No, nothing
have
else.
my...
What's the weight?
The weight, didn't I say was...
Alright, 4.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Frizz?
Can I have my... Does it have padding?
No. Yes and no. Not like a lot. It's just enough to keep it comfortable wearing.
Okay, then can I put my... my shirt over it without it looking really weird?
It's a full breastplate, not like chainmail or anything. Your shirt
Okay, then I'll
You notice
I'll
him.
just
You
keep it
notice he is
under.
wearing like a full set of armor, but you've some of the people on the ground were wearing just the breastplates with a tunic underneath.
Wait, are there any people with a full set of armor that can be salvaged?
Yes and no. Everyone's dead, and it's not. They weren't just like stabbed; like they were like destroyed. He got lucky,
Okay.
and what you found him under some rubble, and they had like either glossed over him or thought he was dead.
But are there any armor pieces I can salvage?
Armor pieces, yeah. Full
Alright,
sets of
alright,
armor,
can
not really.
Hmm.
Go and roll perception.
Would I be able to put together a full set of armor with
Roll perception real quick. This will tell you what you find.
20?
Okay, you do find a one knight who has an entire armor set.
Alright, what's the entire armor set do?
You don't know until you put it on.
Oh, I mean, I'll put it on.
Can't be that bad.
Okay.
I'll take off the breastplate and put on the whole set.
Okay. This offers 8 resistance to dark damage, 2 defense, but also slows you by 1.
So my speed is -1.
Correct.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Oh wait, shoot! I should have subtracted 5 from that because distracted.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's 15.
you do not find the armor.
All right. Do I find anything?
You find regular armor, just like the one Frizz is wearing.
Does it give? How much defense does the whole set give me?
It's not a whole set, just the breastplate too.
Oh, so it's just all right. I'll keep this my breastplate on.
Okay. Boris, you want to look for what?
And
Arcane
I want to try one more time. Yes, arcane. Please, come on.
Just so you know, every time you roll for something that's the same thing, the DC gets progressively higher. Just so you can't keep doing it.
Well, I failed it because
Of course.
it's an 11.
You do not find anything, no.
Dang it.
You are you are penalized for searching for doing something over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you start punching a
I'd
wall,
say-
hoping to punch through it, and you keep doing it, the DCs can keep getting higher and higher until it's physically impossible.
I'd say
lower
we're-
and lower
What?
because you're damaging the wall.
Okay,
When
but
they get lower?
But then you can just say, I want to attack the wall infinitely. Okay, I break through. Because if you're, let's say you're at a castle, and you say, I want to punch the wall and break through, tunnel with my fist. If you say you want to do that infinitely, then eventually you will break through. which
But
doesn't make sense.
eventually you get enough nat ones in order to break your hands.
Exactly. That's why it's just the DC gets higher and higher every time you perform the same action.
So I'd say we should pack up and get going.
Yeah, let's get on the way.
You guys are going to Imperial City or to?
Where did
Imperial.
where do we want to go to find
We
the?
go get the skull.
The man
Yeah, I think
introduces
we
himself,
should-
by the way. His name is Gull.
What? Repeat that.
The man introduces himself, and his name is Gull.
Gaul.
G-U-L. G-U-A-L.
Okay. So I think we will go with him to wherever he's going.
He signals at you guys to follow. He's taking you to Skullhorn.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. You guys, after several hours of traveling, eventually reach Skullhorn, and he takes you inside of the Mages Guild, where he talks to the person at the front desk, who then takes you guys to the back to the headmaster, the guild master's
All right.
office. He is not here right now, but you guys are waiting in the office.
All right.
You guys want to do anything, or are you just gonna wait?
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything interesting.
You notice a bookshelf to the right, full of lots of old books, new ones, assortment of books. You notice.
Ooh, I want to read one.
You want to read one?
I want to read a book. Yeah.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Something about probably holy magic or anything similar to that.
Okay, you find a book on the art of casting holy magic
Nice.
for sculpturing.
Good enough.
Could I look for a book about rituals?
You want to roll perception?
I'm reading this book. It's going to help me.
16.
You find a book on just like the history of rituals.
All right. Does this book have any ritual? Let me learn any rituals,
You have to
or
read-
is
you
it
have to
just?
read through it to know? Is it just the cover that you found?
Oh. Am I allowed to take these books? I'll ask. I'll ask. The nearest mage that's
You guys are
Well,
in. You guys are in the office, which is closed.
in the office. Oh, okay. Then I'm not going to read the book because that would be rude.
I'm going to read it.
Okay.
This book I got.
Okay. Frizz, I assume you're just standing still, waiting.
I'm just like messing around with basic pyromancy.
Okay. You guys notice the door open, and a man walks in holding a small cup of tea, sipping it. He seems to be wearing some kind of white robe.
All right.
He sees you guys and sees Gaul, and you see them start to talk. You're not sure about what. They're kind of talking kind of hushed.
Can I roll perception to see if I can hear?
Sure.
Say, what is this book?
Yeah.
Yes, you can
Okay.
hear them. They're talking about you guys specifically,
All right.
and something about how you guys might have attacked his city and are here to harm them.
I'm going to nudge Boris and say, I think they're talking about us.
Okay, we are heroes. These
Immediately,
probably fine.
they stop talking. The guildmaster points at Boris and says, "You
Yes.
put that book down."
Okay. I put it down.
Like on the desk, where you put it?
Back where I found it.
Okay.
You
I
didn't
told
learn
you not
anything?
to pick it up.
You never said anything.
You see him wave his wrist, and you see the book. You see kind of a sparkle, and the book flushes itself with the rest.
Did I learn anything from that experience, or
From him doing that, or from the book? What do you?
the book?
What was the book
Did I
about?
learn
Again?
anything?
Holy magic and sculptures.
Oh, that's right. You learned that people can enchant their sculptures to give them a slight appeal, despite being not perfect.
Oh, that's cool. That's interesting.
People
That's
will,
useful.
yeah, they'll magically make their sculptures seem more perfect than they are.
That explains everything.
Did I learn how to do that?
No, it was just talking about how people
Thank
can
you.
do it. You did not get. You were only reading the book for like 5 minutes.
All right. Anyway.
Both the guildmaster and Gull turned to you guys and explained to you that they're gonna send a mage with you back to a rock to see if anything was messed with, or if the
Okay,
if the
comrade.
artifact is still
Okay.
there.
Sounds nice, comrade.
I'm gonna raise my hand. So do you all have any holy items I can use?
4.
I'm trying to. How do I say this? I'm trying to do a ritual to empower myself with holy magic.
I see. And what kind of ritual are you hoping to perform?
I'm trying to improve my angelness.
Roll diplomacy.
Oh yeah, I could try to freaking buy the thing.
10.
You can what, Boris?
I want to try to freaking buy arcane stuff. I just want to be a.
Buy it?
Yeah, I want to buy it. See if I can buy it.
I'm assuming this would be the distract would still apply to this, right?
Correct. It is just,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
so
a temporary
10.
roll. So 10.
Yeah.
I would. I do not know you very well though.
That's all right.
Wait, comrade, I have very
Thank you either way.
business deal. Yes, I am looking to buy arcane item.
roll
Item
diplomacy.
of. Dang it, man! Why?
He immediately stops you and says, "Sorry, we're not interested."
Okay. Why can't
Alright,
I
I
just
think
get the
we
stupid
should-
arcane item?
I think we should go then.
Okay. You guys are all leaving with.
What time is it? Yeah.
It's still afternoon. You guys
All right.
1 or so. The jerky is almost done, Frizz.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, you guys start traveling. The Mages Guild gives you guys each a horse. Actually, no, they give you a
Ooh.
carriage.
Alright.
They can house all of you. The carriage takes you guys to a rock, and Gull and the mage get out and run to the pile of rubble, and you see the mage begin to cast a spell.
Okay.
Does he have anything arcanic on him?
The mage,
Yes.
roll Arcana check.
I just freaking need this stupid thing. Oh,
Great.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Ooh.
he is full of arcane materials.
I just need a freaking rock. that is worth 2
While we're
arcana.
here,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take another look around for holy materials.
Roll perception.
Nope.
Nice.
You find exactly nothing.
That's a
Actually,
-3.
okay. No, you find nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna try to
No,
pickpocket
it's not
some.
-3. You have a buff to it.
No. Oh. Right. So it's just 0.
Oh, is it 0?
Wait. No. It's 5. It's 5. Sorry, because I have a +8. It's 5.
Yeah, so I thought. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't find anything.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to pickpocket something arcane off this lad.
Okay. Roll.
Something
You could just
Stealth?
ask for it.
that would be rude.
No.
Okay.
Mine.
Oh
You
my
walk up
god.
and you grab as you see him channeling his spell, whatever it is. You reach into his pocket. You start pulling out his wand. You slowly take it out, and you're now holding his wand.
I'm
Why would
putting
you
that
do this?
away. I'm putting it in my robe.
Hold
Like a
Oh my
pocket.
roll
god.
stealth to try and hide it.
Oh my god. This is going to. Oh,
Okay.
how?
Okay.
Give it to me.
How?
You now have.
What level is it?
It is a level 3 arcane material.
Yeah.
Uh,
Screw all of you.
okay. It is now in your. It's hidden.
What does it do anyway? Actually,
It applies +1 effectiveness to, or sorry, +2 effectiveness to all spells,
oh, that's interesting.
but nothing else. It can also fire an Eldritch Blast very simple one that deals 3 damage.
Ooh.
With 15-foot range.
Nice.
2 stamina. It itself does not have effectiveness, the attack. Just spells.
All right, since we're here and I forgot to grab this swords last, I'm gonna pick up the 3 swords that don't have magic anymore.
Okay.
That aren't magical anymore.
Okay, go ahead and add them to your inventory.
How much do they weigh in total?
They each weigh 2, so 6.
All right. How much damage do they each do?
Hold on. Frizz, roll perception.
Oh, wrong channel. Should I still keep that one?
No,
Nah.
you only rolls that are in the channel will count.
Okay.
You see a bright flash of light coming from the mage and Gull. You see them walk into this bright flash of light, like it's just like a glowing area. They walk into it and disappear.
Is the light still there?
Correct. It's just a like glowing, bright thing.
I
I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna
nerd.
Okay.
run into the light.
Okay. You run into the
I'm
light.
gonna beckon
Oh, go ahead.
Boris as I go.
What?
I'll beckon to Boris as I go.
I can't. I have to watch this nerd, Alec.
I mean, I can go with you if you want.
All right. Well, if you're going, then I'm going.
I guess we're all going
You're all
in.
Okay. You guys enter into this this glowing light. You notice everything shifts. You're now in a small room. There is stuff scattered everywhere.
So I'm assuming it's been entered already
Correct. Your assumption,
before these two.
it's a fair assumption. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You see Gaul and the mage begin talking again in a hushed manner.
Can I roll to see if I can figure out what they're talking about?
Go ahead.
I would recommend against that. Never mind.
That is a 21.
Does it matter?
You do hear them. They're talking about what they're gonna do, as not only
Okay.
it but several other artifacts are missing.
All right.
Say what else?
Can I
is
look
in this
around
room?
to? Yeah. Can I roll? Can I look around and see if there's anything interesting?
Roll perception. No, wait.
Nice.
Arcana. This is an Arcana check.
Well, okay. So it's a 1, not natural, but a 1.
Okay. Boris, you're looking too?
Yeah.
Okay. Alec, you find nothing. Boris, 13 total?
Yeah.
You notice lots of objects around, and you feel like they're powerful.
I'm gonna grab one.
You're gonna grab one.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try.
I'm gonna
This is
like
not cool.
grab his hand as he's doing this
What? Why? Come on.
and whisper in his ear, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Whoa, that was a swear word in my clean Christian server. I need you to get out, lad.
Swears are
That-
allowed as long as they're not causing problems.
I know that's cool.
Okay.
The rules specifically state that the occasional
Yeah,
swear
I
is
know.
not. But go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna say, don't worry about it, comrade. And I'm using my other hand to grab one of those stupid things.
This is not going to end well. I'm gonna grab his arm and
I
stop him.
shake my head and just walk to the other side of the room.
No. I'm gonna grab
Away.
onto his arm and stop him from grabbing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a speed check to avoid this.
My speed
I think
is
I already-
9.
Yeah,
My speed is 7.
Okay. Well, yeah.
barely beats you.
Mm.
Well,
Well, no. He doesn't barely beat me because I also have a negative 5.
You're right. Okay. You pick up you pick up one of the random things. It's a small orb with a bunch of etchings in it. You
This
pick
looks
it up
cool.
and you feel a tingle in your hand.
Ooh.
It's
This is
it slowly spreads throughout your arm. It's going
oh,
up your
this
arm,
interesting item.
not your shoulder.
Oh no,
I'm going
Look
to
what these
attempt to knock it out of his hand.
no, it's mine. I dodged this. It's mine.
It's in your. It's now at
It's
your
gonna-
other shoulder and at the bottom of your torso, at your waist.
I'm being a strong boy. I want this thing.
I want to try to knock it out of his hand.
No.
Okay, you cannot.
Oh,
stop
okay,
it.
never
It's a crit.
mind.
Oh wait, Boris rolled a crit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Boris just bats at you.
Mine.
Boris, it spreads.
Mine.
It's now at your knees, your elbow, and your eyes.
Do I
I'm
notice
going to
anything
be
happening?
Strong man.
Roll Arcana.
I'm strong boy.
I'm trying-
Negative
Some
5
kind
to
of magic
13.
filling his body.
I'm going to be
I'm gonna
strong
back
boy.
away.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and discreetly point out what Boris is doing to the two.
To Gaul and the mage.
Yeah,
Why you gotta
so?
do this
How
to
do you
me?
how do you do it?
like I just tap one of their shoulders and point
Okay.
discreetly.
You see the mage go to reach for his wand.
Oh no.
He starts looking around.
Oh no.
I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is.
Gaul
Ain't got anything on me.
is seeing this, puts his hand up. Boris, what's your willpower?
I don't know.
It's below
Probably
17.
less than that.
It's 100% less than 17.
Yeah.
You feel incredibly compelled to put the orb down now.
Well, I guess I have to.
Okay.
'Cause-
You slowly set the orb down and back away. You
What?
immediately, Boris, you exhumed this energy that you had been gathering in your body, pushing Frizz and Alec back 2 feet. Not enough to knock you guys off your feet, but it like forces you guys away.
I'm with Gaul and
Oh, okay, sorry. Alec pushes you
It's just me.
away.
Alright.
I must grab thing. This is great. I want this.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but I gain power with orb. It's very powerful.
I
Paul
lean
tells you
to.
if you ever touch one of these artifacts again, he will kill you instantly. He will not hesitate. He will stab you in the throat.
You don't have knife though. How you stab without knife?
You see him reach into the sheath and start pulling out his sword.
He's still not knife.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Roll,
it's pretty
roll
reasonable.
diplomacy.
Diplomacy for what? I'm gonna die on that.
He pulls the sword out completely and tells you this is not a joke. You feel like he is being incredibly serious right now.
What does orb do though? It can't be that bad.
If he continues to tell you again, if you touch any of these objects in here, he will
Alright,
not hesitate to kill you.
All right, but what does it do? I must know. I got to know, man. Comrade.
He sheaths his sword back up and continues talking to the mage.
I
What is
lean
it?
over
It
to
instantly
him.
kills you.
I must know.
I lean over to him and I say, I don't claim to associate
You know
with that guy.
I'm just gonna drag Boris out.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
no.
leave as
I'm gonna
well.
avoid this. No. You can't do this. I'm rolling against
That's a
this, so-
7. Ouch.
That's a
Alright, I attempt to do it.
Wait, Frizz, you're pulling him out, right?
No, I'm
I'm
not
trying to
helping
pull him out, but that's a 7.
One more time? Sorry, okay. Frizz, go ahead.
I'm just leaving.
Okay, Frizz.
I'm trying to pull him out, but that's a 7, so I automatically
so
roll
Boris is
less than
saying
him.
Alec leaves. Okay. Boris, do you see them motion to you to leave so they can close the portal?
Can I perform an Arcana check on this stupid orb to see what it does?
Go ahead.
I gotta know.
Jesus, stop rolling
wow.
these high numbers.
Tell me.
Okay.
Tell me.
You
Tell
feel like
me.
the orb imbues whoever's has it in their possession with dark energy to enhance their abilities.
Very interesting.
When you picked it up, you felt the energy filling your body.
I could be strong boy, but he's unholy. Nah, I leave orb. Orb is not good for your soul. I guess I'll just leave then, since it's dark magic. I don't want to use that. Miss me with that, yeah.
I'm gonna find a comfortable place to
Quick question as from me, the DM, to you, the player.
Yeah.
What did you think it was gonna do when they told you that this place how is dangerous artifacts?
I don't know. Make me strong boy? I don't know.
And
I don't know what I
what
was
was your
gonna do.
assumption that they would just let you pick one of these things up?
Well, I
Strong
didn't know.
boy is where his thinking stopped.
Yeah, pretty much.
Seems like it.
Dangerous artifact means probably going to help me in some way if I use it correctly.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
also means
Anyways,
that the people protecting it will not let you do this.
I mean, if freaking Frizz hadn't pointed it out, I would have been strong boy.
I'm
Snitch.
going
Sure.
to point out, as the DM, again, to you, the player, have they noticed, which they probably would have at some point, they would not have hesitated to kill you.
That's fair
Gaul
enough.
could not have made that any more clear.
I mean, yeah, but it's still not a knife. Like, let's be real here. That's
I'm gonna find a nice, comfortable place and lie down and sleep.
You find a nice rock that's shaped very,
Not
very
comfortable.
flat.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Maybe it is comfortable.
It's pretty comfortable.
I'm gonna sleep for as long as until they wake me up.
Okay. Frizz, what do you do after leaving?
I'm just gonna sit down somewhere and wait.
Okay. And Boris, you're staying with them, or you're leaving?
where would I go if I left? Like,
I
realistically.
mean, inside of this room that they.
Oh, I left. I
Okay.
ain't staying here.
Okay. As you guys exit this room, you see the mage, like a closed fist, and the bright light disappears.
Dang.
Go figure.
I could have been a strong boy. But no one wants me to be a strong boy.
You're not very big in the thinking department, are you?
Listen, comrade. It was very good idea, but you ruined it. I could have been strong.
Did he notice me pointing it out?
Who?
Boris.
Notice you pointing out
I mean-
what?
That he was taking it.
Oh, roll a stealth check. No, Boris,
Well,
you
I
don't roll.
failed
This is Frizz rolling stealth. Oh, well, I guess
Oh.
no, his roll's higher. Yeah, you didn't notice him.
Dang. Never mind. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. What could have possibly gone wrong?
I think
Okay,
it was clear that he would have killed you.
A couple things, yes, but many upsides could have happened. Many upsides. Well, I don't know. We'll never know now, though. He said.
Okay, we're gonna stop it right here. I think
Alright.
it seems like a good spot to stop. This was the Friday continuous. I had fast forwarded the campaigns a little bit so they can get to the story without going 12 campaigns, killing everyone they meet, and then nothing happens yet. But this was the Friday continuous, and special thank you to Zombie, our first patron, and hope to see you guys next time.